Hey, what's up everybody? Max here with Max Hacks Life. Today, I'd like to talk to you all about building habits of self-discipline. The first thing I want to bring up when it comes to self-discipline is the fact that a lot of us get the idea or the thought of self-discipline all wrong, because when we're brought up, we are taught and conditioned that the word discipline is something negative. So the first step in building self-discipline is reframing the word discipline. Now, discipline, when we're brought up, can mean many things. It could mean you miss a homework assignment, you get a failing grade, you do something wrong at home, your parents punish you, you get a speeding ticket and have to go to court and pay fines, and etc., etc. Realize that building self-discipline is not to be seen in a negative light. It's so subconscious in our mind that when we say to ourselves, I'm going to create a new habit for myself, I'm going to have self-discipline, we automatically shy away from it because our subconscious mind is seeing it in a negative way and thinking it as if we're being punished for something. Don't think of it as a punishment. Think of it as something that you were trying to do to incorporate in your daily life and routine to better yourself as a person. Instead of saying self-discipline, why don't you say self-reliance? Rely on yourself to get things done, to accomplish things, to work on things, to build up yourself and who you are to become the greatest version of yourself. The second thing that I like to bring up to you guys about building these habits of self-discipline is knowing your capabilities. Now, a lot of us get very, very discouraged when it comes to trying to be self-disciplined because we go a little too hard on ourselves. If you are setting a plan in motion that you would like to wake up early in the morning to go to the gym, to run, to do yoga, or to meditate, and you're trying to set your alarm for 5:30 a.m., but you haven't woken up at 5:30 a.m. in years or ever, it's not going to be easy at first. It's going to be very, very difficult. So know that it is going to be difficult, but know your capabilities. Know what you're capable of and push that boundary little by little. So if you want to wake up a little early in the morning, for example, to meditate or just to have some time to read and drink your coffee so you have some space in the morning for yourself, start by incrementally waking up earlier and earlier. Don't just tell yourself, I'm waking up 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, because guess what? Odds are, if your body's not used to it, it's gonna be very tough for you to do it, and you might do it 1 or 2 days, but you're likely to give up. Go within your boundaries. I'm not saying that you're not capable, because you are, but you have to realize that you have to go through the process of getting to a point where you can set higher and bigger goals for yourself. The next thing I would like to talk about when building self-discipline, self-reliance, is finding yourself an accountability buddy. I find that in my journey, when I am setting out to do certain things, I sometimes have a difficult time relying on myself. I'm only human, but if I find myself a friend, a family member, or somebody to hold me accountable for my actions, I'm more likely to commit to them and commit to getting whatever task or habit I'm trying to build or do, because I don't want to let my friend down, or I don't want to let my mother down, or I don't want to let my girlfriend down. To expand on this, there are many life coaches that you could go to. There are mastermind groups on Facebook. We work better in groups and we work better as a team, as a unit. So find yourself a group of people who are like-minded, trying to commit to the same things that you are, trying to build the same things you are, whether it's in business, in finance, in fitness, in education, whatever it is. Find those people and they will hold you accountable to your task, to your habits, to whatever it is that you are trying to build upon. Trust me, if you know of a group that can help you build yourself up in a positive way and help with your self-discipline, commit to it. Don't be shy. I promise you that all these groups and all these people and all these coaches, everybody's gonna welcome you with open arms. The next thing that I'd like to talk about with regards to self-discipline is being proactive. So being proactive means that if you are setting a health goal for yourself and you want to eat better and you want to eat cleaner, then instead of waking up in the morning and thinking, oh my gosh, I gotta cram all these healthy meals together before I head to work, try to, the night before, do some meal planning, meal prep. That is called being proactive. If you know that you want to make it to the gym in the morning, early before you start your day, pack your gym bag, put your gym bag next to you when you wake up. There's so many ways that you can be proactive, and proactivity is really the undercurrent of building greater habits of self-discipline. The next thing I'd like to speak to you guys about is just celebrating yourself, celebrating those small victories, because you know what? You need to pat yourself on the back every once in a while, because you have been through so much as a human being. You have gone through so much difficulties, from the highs to the lows and everything in between, and you are still here. So be thankful for that and celebrate your victories each and every single day. So if you told yourself that you were going to work out 5 days this week and you only worked out 3, don't be mad at yourself for it. Celebrate that. Like, yeah, I did that. I committed to it and I did it at least 3 times. Celebrate all the small victories, because the more you celebrate those small victories, the more you will set the building blocks and set the wheels in motion to build your greater habits of personal self-discipline. Know that you are capable. Know that there is nothing out of your reach, but everything does take time. Everything takes your committed action, and who better to be committed to than the most important person in the universe? You! I thank you so much for being here with me today. I value you so much. If you find that this has really helped you, resonated with you, or if you find that this can really help somebody else on their journey, please share it. Please like, subscribe, and shoot me a message. Ask me questions. If there's something that I can help you with, if there's something that I said that wasn't really clear, it didn't make sense to you, please let me know. I'd love to help as many people as I can, because the greatest way to help yourself is helping others. So I'm here for you wholeheartedly, and thank you so much for being here with me today. Peace.